All right, caught on camera. A couple in North Portland has their custom car tent stolen right from their home, and they say repeat offender thieves are to blame for this.
And so the couple actually followed police advice to post this video onto Nextdoor. They and their neighbors even think they've cracked the case, but police say it's not enough.
Our Joelle Jones spoke exclusively with that couple tonight, and what did they tell you, Joelle?
Well, Jeff, that couple tells me that this situation has left them feeling frustrated, violated, and quite frankly, helpless. They say despite getting that footage on camera of those thieves and pictures from neighbors which appear to show those same thieves putting those stolen items in their home, police tell them it's just not enough. Now, we have blurred the video because none of the people in that security cam footage are currently facing charges.
It's chilling that they live 7 minutes away walking distance. It's for sure that they did it and nothing can be done, and we drive by their house every day to get groceries.
A couple in North Portland say they know who stole their $3,000 car tent and custom rack a few weeks back, and they only live a few minutes away. The couple, who asked to have their names and faces not appear on camera due to safety concerns, say they caught the thieves in the act on camera. The video appears to show one man enter the couple's backyard and scope out the tent before leaving and coming back 15 minutes later with a partner to help haul the tent off the couple's property. But when they reported the theft to police, the couple said they were given preventative measures and told there was not much they could do.
They didn't seem to really sound like they were going to investigate anything. You know, they said you can look for it online, you can try to track it. I think he's the one who mentioned putting it on Nextdoor and on Facebook to have, to see what the community could do. And that's actually where we got the leads that we did get.
After posting the video to Nextdoor, the couple says a nearby neighbor helped crack the case.
He recognized them immediately as his neighbors across the street, and then sent us some pictures of his neighbor taking our exact tent into his neighbor's house. Or
so they thought, because when they returned to police with the additional evidence,
the first response of we can't do anything, our hands are kind of tied. That's not good enough. But if that's not good enough, what's good enough?
We asked the police, and in an email, PBB responded in part, quote, "The videos were not conclusive enough to prove correlation to the tent theft. If additional evidence comes to light, we're happy to take another look at it." Across the board, police response times to low-level crimes like this theft have increased this year when compared to last year, with city data showing it took police on average 74 minutes to respond to low-level calls in June. That rose to roughly an hour and a half in July of this year. But for the couple in North Portland, they say it's less about the stuff and more about not feeling safe.
I don't know what's broken with the legal system where the cops are tied up and they can't act on this.
Now that couple tells me, short of snapping a photo of the suspect with a thumbs up next to their stolen tent, they're not sure what more they could have brought for police. We did reach out to that neighbor to see if they were willing to share the images that appear to show that suspect bringing those stolen items into the home, but we did not receive a response. Reporting live in downtown Portland tonight, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.
And I know you'll continue to follow up, Joelle. Thank you.